Today we're going to talk about a true legend, a pioneer, a person who brought Chicano hip hop to the world, to the masses. Today we're going to discuss none other than Kid Frost.
Hispanic rap is now in the door. You know what I'm saying? To kick the door in. Tell us about it.
Well, it's something that I just started doing. I like rap music in general, and back in the days when it all evolved and all came around, I wanted to be with it. And it was like an alternative to getting into the gangs real heavy. I still have my boys that I run with, but, instead of going so much into the fighting and getting into the problems, I went more into the,
into the rap thing.
Into the rap scene and, busting out jams. And
now you on the map.
Yeah.
Now you here cooling.
Obviously known from his biggest single, La Raza. I remember when that song came out. I thought it was the dopest thing ever. And just watching the video with the homies in the background, it was one of those moments in hip hop that I remember. I remember seeing the first time watching and even listening to La Raza and being like, what is this? He was really, really spitting some stuff. And at that point, a couple years previously, we had heard Mentirosa by the homie Mellow Manet. Shout out Mellow Manet. So I had heard rapping and English together on song. We had already heard that. But the way Kid Frost did it was like, what is this? And me being from LA, living around a bunch of Hispanics growing up, I got it right away. So when he busts out with the Cuvo, aquí estoy, MC Kid Frost. Yo soy jefe. I'm known as the big boss. I mean, come on, dog. It's in my blood to be an Aztec warrior. Go to any extreme and hold no barriers. Chicano. And I'm brown and proud. Want this chingazo, Simone? So let's get down. Right now, in the dirt. What's the matter? You afraid you're gonna get hurt? I'm with my homies. My camaradas kicking back. And me no dije not. Come on, dog. I was a kid spitting this whole hour, man. I remember that. And it was just dope. It was a different time.
Yo, but Kid Frost, what I want to get into now is the whole style, dress style. I mean, I noticed you guys got your lokes on, but tell me a little bit about the Hispanic Chicano East LA style.
Well, back in the days, man, when the whole concept of dressing back in, in khakis and the whole style, was something that the young Chicanos that did because the parents couldn't afford to go buy the designer jeans. So what they did was go out there and buy the work pants that, were the most least expensive.